Hello and welcome back to Path of Exile's Sanctum League Ruthless Mode. This is episode 19 and I finally hit level 85. Let's see here. Oh, hi. Let's see if I can move correctly. It took a lot. The next level, you're looking at 108 million more EXP per hour to get to the next level. And I was only getting 12 to 15 million EXP per hour, and I was trying to do it safely for this last bit. But I do have a very nice setup here, and it's a Cyclone. I'm Juggernaut, and the Cyclone is 5-linked with Fortify, which definitely helps out a lot. Pulverize, I want to get rid of this one as soon as I get another a better suited Cyclone 5-link. I'll put that in there. And then, depending on if I'm running chicken mode where I'm afraid to die, I have life gain on hit, or I swap it out into this gem here. And I go like that. Let's see the difference in power on paper, not on paper, but on this DPS meter, which isn't very accurate. I'm thinking I'm actually pulling around 40 base, 40k on Path of Building, but if I switch this out, it drops down, so it's almost like a 50% increase. And I do have sustainability, and I can live through this. So my gear, I'll just let you guys pause as you take a look at it. That's it. There's tons of room for improvement. I've used an anoint to help out there. I probably will switch that up, but that gives me some DPS mostly. There's the 2 chaos rings that I've used. Chaos resistance here as well. This weapon turned out to be key to a lot of things. It allowed me to get rid of all my mana regen because attacks cost life instead of mana. And it also slows the creatures down, which is kind of a nice thing. It does some leech. Decent DPS until I find a better one. I haven't found a big chunk up too. I can't have something that adds only like 5 or 10%. I gotta add like 50%. It's gonna be a chunk. The speed on the boots is still good, 38%. I'm working on that. And we'll take a look at let's see, defenses. I got determination running. Let's see, Blood and Sand in the more offensive mode. Vengeance with blind support, so hits back and blinds the creatures around me. Or the close combat support, I don't know. I've just got that running. Defiance Banner, Steel Skin, Corrupting Fever that just helps, puts a dot on the creatures. And where's Determination? There you are. That adds a ton. If I take that off, here's my defenses, 41 with the endurance charge from here that goes on and off periodically versus that. It's a massive difference. Big deal. So let's let's take a look at what we can do here. Let's do a map, and I'm in more offensive mode. And these are my maps. I mean, I've been grinding all these in here, trying to get up to a higher level, and it's just really tough. I want to save this for... We'll do it right now. I don't like lab. Is that... We got double lab. It's kind of lame, but we'll do it. Unique bosses deal that. Unique attack speed. That's fine. And we'll even put Nico on here. And he'll give me a buff as well. And we'll get more sulfite by running a level 5 Nico run. So let's see what we get. I think that's set. We'll dive on in. And I just did the Maven, but I didn't get any rewards or anything, so that was no fun. And the Maven wasn't bad at all. Okay. This map is kind of a weird one where you kind of portal around a little bit. And oh, got a lab. Gives us a lab right there. And I really do clear everything. as far as clearing all the creatures and everything. Let's run through these guys. So I'm just kind of steering around. I put my Corrupting Fever on, cast on critical support.
Cannot do this yet.
I'll probably 3-for-1 that. I think I've already got one of these. Let's see how much we get out of this. 335. There's our levels. So we're not going to cap out on our Sulfite. Otherwise it would just be wasted. If I want to take a guy out that's a little bit difficult, let's see if we find a guy that's worth, you know, ramping up our damage here. We could find one maybe. If I do, this is what happens. There's our defenses. That's nice. We're at 30,000 now. If I go like this, 36, and if I start using my, if I start using these, I get into that, and with Fortify on 20 stacks, we're getting really up there. It makes a big difference if I'm trying to take down a rare that's kind of stubborn. Just kind of cruise through here. If I drop that down, it'll, like this guy, I can also vulnerability him, and this is without life gain on hit, so I'm just cruising along. It's not too much of a problem or a worry. We'll do a harder map here in a second. I'll just finish this one off just to give you an idea, you know, kind of the grindier maps. I've got plenty of portal scrolls. I still grab those, but portal scrolls I can turn into wisdom scrolls. Oh, that's a nice 7 jeweler's orbs. I think my increased rarity is around 50%, right around there. 337 from that one. Just knock that guy out, no problems, and away we go. Yeah, this is one of my, not least favorites, but it's a less favorite. And let's go find the next place. Oh, there's the last Sulfite node. So my damage is going up. I forgot about that too. So there now it's 40,000, kind of almost at base with the Nico bonuses, which is really nice. If you're ever if you're going into a difficult map and you really want to make sure you have the DPS to clear it, what's this guy doing here? There. Now I've got my damage up, and I'm just going to grind that guy down. We'll grab that and turn it in for alchemy shards, hopefully. But if you ever want to turn your damage up, save your Nico influence there, so you can turn Nico on to guarantee he's in the map. And you'll get quite a, you know, you grab all 3 of the Sulfite nodes in the map, and you can get a decent boost. Used to give, and it probably still does in the regular game, the speed boost too, so then you could really fly around. It was kind of fun. But let's just knock this guy out, and this guy's, I don't know why those guys are a little tougher, but
I cannot do this yet.
Say so. Is that all 4? No, we got to do this one. You do all 4 corners of this map. I don't know, I just don't like this map very much. It's probably not bad. Cove's map. Let's see. Is that level 4? Level 3. Tier 3 map. I took the all the maps that I run now have, I'll show you what it automatically comes with. It's kind of brutal, actually. These first ones, 15% extra physical damage as fire, 15% as cold, and lightning. So all 3 of those get stacked up. What are you doing to me? And then, and that comes from this. Where's the Atlas nodes? Not that way. G? That one. Um, I needed, I needed, I took this one, 10% chance to drop at a higher tier because you need to really ramp up your map production. As a drop, you want to go up from tier 1, tier 2, and so on and so forth. The only really easier way to guarantee that is to drop more maps. So I want more of these, and then these as well. So I got that one, this one, and this one, but it adds damage to your maps. And for the 6 links, I went with tamper-proof, the strong boxes, which I took as well. Down here, it gives you a chance that they're corrupt. They're going to be corrupted, and they might have a 6 link in there that way. You can show all the stats for the map here, for maps in general. These are all the different changes to maps I've made because of this. Let's go in here. It's a little weird too. This boss fight is just strange. I don't like that. Whatever this stuff on the ground is. There. Now he wants me to go in the arena. And I'll try to curse him as well. I really want to. I really want to do as much damage to him as possible. So I just spam my Come on. Nice. Almost got him in the first round. And I got a Nico back again, so it gave me a run to that. Sometimes you got to go through quite a few
Cannot do this yet.
quite a few of those, but my damage is up high enough where it's not the issue, or not the case anymore. And there's a way to go back, but I don't know which one it is. So I'm done with this map. There's 50 monsters, but this is one map that I just really don't like. So let's dive back in here. What do we get out of that map? We got our Nico thing back. And let's turn in the laboratory. We'll store that away. For now, we'll store that away. And that. And we'll sell off these things. I don't want this, 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 or this. We got 3 alchemy shards. Perfect. Now we're up to 3 of these. Let's do the 3 for 1 support gem thing. Let's find out what we have. So I go to gems. I type in support. I want the there. I want the red gems. Let's take a look at this. Fist of War. I don't know why I was leveling that up. Is that really a support? Yes, it is. And internal support auras, reserve life or mana. So I definitely could do this. Urgent orders. I think we could do that. Consecrated Path. Is that it's not a support. It's just showing up as that. We'll do the cold one. Anything other? General's Cry and stun support. I can't imagine. I'll leave that there just in case, but I don't think I'll do it. Just gonna get these. So let's go gamble and find out what we get. I'd like physical damage. I would like brutality. We'll see. Something. And brutality. Oh my god. The chances of getting that are so low. Oh boy, oh boy. So now the plan is, this is great. Brutality, supported skill, steal that, no chaos damage, no elemental damage, which is good if I get an elemental reflect map, which I haven't got too many of those. I got a lot of physical reflects, but do I do any actual flame damage? Well, with this I would. Take that off there. That's a little tough. That's going to be tough. I'm going to need to replace this as well. Yeah. So I've got to level this one up anyways, and let's see if I can level this up on my Pride, Summon Golem, Intimidating Cry. We'll take the Golem off and start leveling that up. Otherwise, let's see, without the fire damage, am I doing anything From this thing? No. I don't think so. Yeah, I'm doing pretty much bleeds and a little bit of ignites here from something. Poison damage? Not sure where that's coming from. I'll have to look into it, but actually, let's see. I just put this on here. Oh, come on. Spin once. And there's brutality. Why is that coming up like that? Defense? There. Oh, there we go. I was like, why is this number showing? Let's take a look. There's the added fire damage. Take that back off. And let's wait till that guy goes away. So this will cancel out any, maybe even poison. It's even higher. Even with, if I just swapped out that to brutality, but then fire damage, let's see. So this will get replaced soon. No matter what, I'll just replace this with this. But that's doing, that's crit, pulverize. We're in good shape. So I'll switch this over, but then I'll hope for like one other. I could do close combat. That would be something to do in there. But I don't want to use this yet. I want to level it up and then replace it. Because right now I can get that. So that was perfect. And then I'll do one more. It's easy to color this thing up. I've got enough. I've got enough. 59 of these. I'd like a few more, but. And let's put that away. I haven't been using the stone golem at all. He dies too much, even with the extra life, so not a deal. Let's go take a look at a higher map. Level 6. What do we have? Peninsula. We could do that. And I don't think if I don't need these. I only need that one and that one. I don't have it, so we don't have to run it as rare. We can run it as magic. Monster skills. Players regenerate. Can't regenerate. Oh boy. That's no fun. So let's put that away. I can't even re-roll it, but that's no fun. We'll put that in here. So I've got 1s, 2s, 3s, 4s, 5s, and 6s that are backburnered, can't use. What's this one? Increased blah blah blah, 40%. Players have a 2% armor. Let's try that one. That'll be fun. Maybe. And I can't do Maven yet because it needs to be tier 8 or higher. So let's do this. Let's put our Defiance banner back on it. I just kind of just lazy leave it on. It helps a little bit. So let's get rid of that off the screen because that's too much stuff.
Do this yet.
And we'll see how this one turns out, okay? Still level tier 6. Without the life gain on hit. And if I die, I can just switch over to life gain on hit. When I'm early in the level like this, dying isn't horrible. It's never fun, but it's just nice to be able to cruise through, kill all these things, steer around. Brutality is going to be nice. Kind of want to look at that again. What was that? Put this back on. Brutality deals no chaos damage. I wonder if that's going to affect my when I'm trying to do the that corrupting fever. It'll be interesting. If I can't do any, I just don't know. Well, I'll be able to tell when it gets on there. I think it's like a separate thing, so it won't be the case. There we go, we're in good shape. Let's continue on here. I'll have you in an F2 so that you can see what kind of EXP per level or per hour we're getting from this. Go. Just through here. This is Level 85. We'll go and knock this guy out. And I gotta find out where he is. Here he is. I'll drop down a totem.
My mana is gone.
I'll vulnerability him. Not too concerned. If I was trying to safely play him, I would just get life gain on hit on there. And I'll curse him again. And just run through that. Definitely takes some DPS to kill this guy, though. Those little circles above his head, the red circles, are the corrupting fevers. And they are chaos based, so they're doing damage. With very little chance at any kind of reduction in damage. Let's get through here. And a little more speed would really be nice too. Like 15 to 20% more speed. I don't know where I'm going to get it. I could get it from I do have an amulet that I found that gives me 15%, but it lowers the gold. It would lower my I'll take that. My increased rarity find. So this is it. This is really it's relaxing. I would say it's fairly fast. I hate it when in other melee skills where you have to stop and stop and stop and swing, and it's just no fun. This one you just keep plowing along, circling along. It looks like we have an abyss. Let's knock these guys out just to get them. Now when I'm doing these abyss, I saw it down there on the bottom left of the map in the background. Kind of got it faded out there. There it is, that green dot. We're gonna go in there and just cruise through here. I don't want to get too close and activate it, but I want to make sure all this other junk around here is gone. And by junk I mean it's monsters. Because I don't know which way it's going to take off once I activate it. Sometimes they go pretty far. We did get our quality up to 20%. That took a while of finding individual little blacksmith stones. I think you could buy them as well, but they're pretty costly. But now I've got probably another 15 or 20 saved up. And what do we have? I'll knock these guys out and then I'll go back over there. 46,000. Whew. That is nice. And let's trigger it. And we'll start running down the path. And where is it gonna? There, it stopped there. And I'll vulnerability that guy. But it's probably gonna take off before I get him killed. Whoa, easy. So where's the green dot? Not seeing it. Did it actually just stop there? Oh, we got an Abyssal Depths. Boy, it's gonna be challenging. I was like, usually the green dot will take off. And I was like, where'd it go? Well, it turned into this. Brutality support, we'll get that going. Here goes. Dive on in. And you only get one shot at this. You know what I'm going to do? So I don't die, I'm going to take this more kind of a safer mode here. These guys don't bother me because these mana siphoners, because come on, I don't use mana. Come on. I might have to switch over to the Jeez, look at the... Yeah, I'm kind of just grinding this guy down. I should maybe swap back over from life gain on hit, but more damage. Next level I'll get a nice chunk of, like, I don't know, 4 or 5% more damage as well from a node that I'll be hitting. Curse that guy. There we go. popping in and out of existence. Something's a little bit off here. It feels off at least. Why is it? Let's see. Life gain. Pulverize now. These guys just have a lot of health down here in this pit, I guess. But I don't want to die. I want to give myself a chance at it, so I'm kind of just playing it safe, getting into the area. Look at all these monsters. Great to have these pop up all the time. Getting the monsters to get the EXP is just really tough. 84 to 85, right around 83 is when things got more difficult. And then 84 to 85 was tough just because of the lack of good maps. I've been trying to get them, but if you get unlucky, you're out of luck. And you got to do the maps that only give 1 to 2 million, maybe 1.5 million, sometimes worse. So you need 100 million to get there. You're looking at 60, 70 maps. And I didn't die at all. That last level, I purposely made sure I was paying attention and no deaths, so it was a lot, just grinding out maps. Come on. Let's do that. Curse the guy, drop this on, turn up our damage with a life gain on hit. But see how a life gain on hit brings me right back up to life. I wonder what kind of an Abyssal Depths this is going to be. Oh, some assassin boots. These could be good. Oh, and that. Starting to give me good stuff now. It's always nice to get these. Really. Oh no! I gotta start making decisions. Alrighty, let's put this and that over here. Definitely wanted that, and I'll take the boots. Alright, did we get? We need movement and other good stuff, and we did not. I could probably just dump these, but we'll see. Got 2 6 linkers. Oh, and a chaos orb. Nice. We'll take it. Okay, we're at the arena. I really hope my damage is enough for in here, but I don't want to risk losing, so. Curse him. Use all of our. I'm making a dent in him a little bit. Yeah, I'm playing this safe because I don't want to die. And it is nice to be able to have that as an option. Other builds, not so much. Oh, and he's sending me over here now. I have a minute 29 now. If the damage is not good enough, I'm going to have to. If I don't think I'm going to make it in a minute 29, I think I will. But this is nice because it kind of safely locks in. There's a lot going on here. Look at all this stuff. So I did it in under a minute 29, so it said you're good. We'll drop down this. Can I fight my way out of here now? I think so. God, I don't like these things that split apart like this. Whittling these guys down. And I don't mind this at all. Come on, what's his deal? Here we go, come on. Gee. Okay. Brutality again. Okay, but that's on my, so I go back in here and I have to fight this guy again. Where is he? Here he is. It's nice when you get you landed on him. That curse, it kind of shows where he is then. Come on, buddy. And now, there he is again. And we're just grinding him down safely. I don't think, yeah, there's no timer on this part of it. That guy. We'll put the, come on, reappear. He wanted us to go in here now. Oh. Oh, so the timer is... That's interesting. Never really had to pay attention to that before, but the timer, I think, is total. Electric Vic, we got the time down. We're, I think, at a minute left on that. These could be serious. Oh boy, killing this guy off. Is there a way out? Can I just bail out of here? Can I go out? Can I just go back in? I don't know. Apparently I can. I guess I didn't have to finish that guy off. I hope I didn't mess things up. I think I've always, I've always cleared it out because I've had way more DPS in non-Ruthless mode. And let's curse the guy. We're just grinding him down. I don't have pride anymore, so I went with determination. So standing next to him for longer doesn't increase my damage like it used to. Yeah, just grinding away. Got it. Did he go somewhere? Where is he? I don't see him. Come on, is it over here? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Here? Oh, this is gonna be close. I didn't see where, it wasn't very obvious where he wanted me to go. Oh, Bloodlust support, come on. We did it. I think we did it. Let's take that and the Orb of Fusing real quick. Try to knock this guy out. It's nice not having to worry about mana like that. Come on, let's finish this guy off as well. Oh, you're trying to eat up my mana, huh? Is that no? Okay, did we win? Oh god, no. No, I think there's one more, and if that's the case, we're gonna need all the DPS possible on that. So I might have to switch over. Let's see if I can. Have to take the risk, I think. He's regrowing his health, but now he should be dead or dying. Maybe this will just be the final kill too. This could be that. Yep. Oh boy. I didn't need to switch over. Easy. Don't die in some weird way at the end like that. Alright. I'm just going to throw this on the ground for now, I think. Yep. I want those. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, please be something good. I'll take these boots and the buckler. It's 'cause of the space issue. And here we go.
I cannot do this yet.
How do we get out of here? What are the... these are going to be... I mean, this is what it has to replace. I don't think I even need fire resistance because my resistances are through the roof. So what do I need to replace on here? Life and some damage. And these are the gloves. And it's got a... I've got a a jewels for this, so let's take a look. Oh gosh. Alright. Tomb Fist. I think I've used this. Searching Eye Jewel. Maim enemies. This already maims. With a Murderous Eye Jewel, it intimidates. And Intimidation is a good thing as well. Max Life. This is a Max Life Gloves with an Abyssal Socket. Let's go take a look back in the house. I don't think I need anything else in there. Did I forget something? I don't think so. Oh, this is the way out. And we'll go back there. Let's dump these real quick. And I don't want to. There we go. We'll identify that. But less interesting. Okay, so we'll sell this. Movement, 25. Lightning resistance. We'll keep these for a second. Sell those. That one, and that one. We'll identify that. Sell it. Sell it. I really don't even spend any time on those things. And no movement on here. Sell it. So let's go to our boots. We'll put those in there. Get rid of this stuff. I can do something like this. Just to top off our Wisdom Scrolls and Bloodlust. Let me take a look at that. Supports melee skills, causing them to deal more damage against bleeding enemies. I'd bleed everything. And so that'll be my other with brutality instead of this. This actually turned out really nice. So let's do this. We've got Intimidating Cry. We'll start leveling both those up. That's the plan. Don't use that. And where is the gear? Is that a Murderous Eye? It is, and that's good because it's not a Searching Eye, which would have maimed. So now, can I don't think I can re-roll that. Like, I don't want to re-roll it, lose an Abyssal Socket. I don't know if I would. Has one Abyssal Socket, so I could do something like this. Vulnerability, no. Decay support, don't care about that. Let's get rid of it so I stop worrying about it. I tried to get more reds on this, and I couldn't do it. So let's get rid of that for now. And hope for... We need one more red socket on here. So let's try something like this. 3, 4. There we go. And 2 reds. There we go. So we could just replace this here, here, there. I'm not sure why I'm doing this one either. I'll even set that up there. So we have Determination and Vulnerability. And I can quality this up. So what kind of, so basically it's giving me life and this thing. Some attack damage, which is not really that great, but the Intimidation. And what is our life going up to here? Our life drops down with that. So when I'm looking at this thing, I'm just looking at it as a intimidation thing. So I'll look into that and see if I want to go that route. It's doubtful. And let's go ahead and put that in our gear spot. It's for kind of like a future reference type thing. This is the amulet that I could put on for a 15% debuffs twice as fast, attack speed. It's nice, but I need all this other stuff on it. I need the rarity and all that kind of stuff. Okay. So, we've been going on for quite a while here, but that gives you an idea of what my thought processes are, how how I'm trying to figure things out. That is that a 3-link Vengeance? Yes, it is. Withering Touch. Termination. Yeah, there's no way to... Yeah, I don't want to do that, so just kind of looking around what we could do. Mana-wise, I'm down to 35. That just gives me enough to do my very few things. My vulnerability. I'd like a vulnerability on-hit type Curse Ring from Delve. That would be great. But that gives you an idea what I'm up to and what I'm up against here. So just grinding out, getting the next levels up, and there's plenty of upgrades. There really are tons of upgrades. I could do a better enchant on my helm. I can upgrade my other boots to 8% and then switch over to those because these are not good except for the 30%. There is a lot, so it's a lot of fun. And if you're into Ruthless Mode and like Cyclone, it's very doable. It's viable by a good stretch, and I'll be able to do the next thing with the Brutality and this over here, Brutality and Bloodlust in one episode. We got that. Let's put that back on. It'll be interesting. Have a good one and enjoy. Very nice. I can't believe we got those 2 support gems, especially Brutality. I can't wait to put that in there. It'll be a nice 5-link. A 6-link would be crazy good. There's so many good pieces. And the Hemophilia gloves, if I can get those, it'll be a game changer. I'll be able to explode entire maps worth of gear, or mobs. Have a good one.